You've clicked a video and you want to see an idiot like me waste all his money. Frankly, that is respectable, and I'm not going to waste your time. We're going to jump straight into it. Just for the people who like to skip to the point, here's the timestamp, but I'm going to be working up a sort of tier list, but don't worry, it's still going to be quick. Right, so the first one we're going to buy is a piano, just because why not? A smooth little 4K, I'm going to put it right here. Nobody's crying yet, my accountant's not sending me cease and desist warnings. Let's just move straight on to the next one, frankly. The next thing we are going to be buying is obviously a bouncy castle, because let's face it, all my homies love a bouncy castle. You know, that one felt a little bit painful inside, shall we say. 25,000 on a bouncy castle. But for the culture, a bouncy castle is a bouncy castle. We're going to skip straight on to something big now. It's so big, I've built a little plinth for it. You know what it is, and you probably thought this was the most expensive thing we'll be buying. Yeah, I'm spending 120,000 on this. Look at that. Just look at that. I feel a little bit sick knowing that I've spent more on that than most people do on their house. But, you know, let's face it, it's a bit of a flex. It had to be done for the video. Now, the penultimate expensive item is, of course, a car. You know it was going to be a car. We are going to be buying, of course, the newest car, which is the Board Summit XL. It's a chonker for sure. I've built a little area for it in my garage here, and it doesn't fit, but that's not the point. Ooh, 160,000 big ones for this. But, you know, I'd made a spot for it in the garage. It had to be bought. Now the last one is obviously going to be the Rolls Royce. It's only 10,000 more than the last one, but 170,000 for this thing. Just think about that. Ooh. Ooh, it goes through you. It really got me somewhere in the pit of the stomach. 170,000. Now, just for the nobody who is interested, my plot value was around 650k before I started this video. I've recorded about 10 minutes of footage and it's over 1 million. What have I got for my extra 400,000 cash spent, you might ask? Well, let me tell you now, I've got a piano. Now, for $4,000, I'm going to play the opening bar of a very famous song that's on a piano. First person who can tell me what it is gets pinned in the comments. Here it is. That's right, first person to get it right gets pinned, so everybody can be in awe of your musical knowledge. Of course, the next thing we bought was this epic bouncy castle. Look at me, it's bouncing. Well worth $25,000 if you ask me. Can you turn it off and make it go all floppy? No, of course not. That'd probably be a $50,000 purchase if you could turn it off and deflate it. That, you know, didn't pay enough for that. Of course, the third thing we bought was this egg. What does it do? Absolutely nothing. It's just there now, making me pay more in taxes. I'm joking, I didn't pay taxes on any of these purchases because I'm cool. I am of course joking. The FBI made it very clear when they came to visit me, pay your taxes. Unless you've got memory problems, you can remember that the fourth thing we bought was this car here. I'm going to do a very in-depth review. Look, oh, it goes forwards, it goes backwards. While it looks like you can open this sunroof, you can't. And it goes reasonably slowly. Now, obviously, the final thing is, of course, this Rolls Royce. It's honestly a pretty average car, but, you know, when people see you driving around in a car that's worth more than their house, you know, it commands a bit of respect, especially with this dabbing noob on the front. That just screams sophistication. Does it not? Is this the end of the video? Yeah. And should you subscribe? Yeah. But anyway, that's the end of the video, and if you want to be a cool dude like me and spend all your money, then watch this video. It'll teach you how to get rich very, very fast. See you all in the next one. Peace out.